meaning of Nigeria. And why should Nigeria accept that? In the English language, the word nigger is an ethnic slur typically directed at black people. The word originated in the 18th century as an adaptation of the Spanish negro, a descendant of the Latin adjective niger, which means black. It was used derogatorily, and by the mid-20th century, particularly in the United States, its usage by non-African Americans became unambiguously pejorative, a racist insult. Accordingly, it began to disappear from general popular culture. However, it remained in use, and is, in its various forms, in the 2010s used with increasing frequency by African Americans amongst themselves or in self-expression, in its various forms being the most common swear word in hip-hop music lyrics. As a result, it is a word that is heard daily by millions of all races worldwide who listen to uncensored hip-hop and other music genres, while being socially unacceptable for anyone but African Americans to utter. Its continued inclusion in classic works of literature has sparked controversy. Because the term is considered extremely offensive, it is often referred to by the euphemism, the N-word. What is the origin of the word niger? Because it flows through the land of the Negroes, which was at first erroneously derived from the Latin word niger meaning black. In its original English language usage, nigger, then spelled niger, was a word for a dark-skinned individual. The earliest known published use of the term dates from 1574, in a work alluding to the niggers of Ethiopia, bearing witness. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, the first derogatory usage of the term nigger was recorded 2 centuries later, in 1775. In the colonial America of 1619, John Rolfe used niggers in describing the African slaves shipped to the Virginia colony. But nigger, the concept, now, that's a weapon of mass destruction, the shorthand for a field of knowledge that, for over 500 years, across every continent, has dedicated itself to the elevation of the light-skinned and the denigration of the dark-skinned. It is the crudest, but in some ways most honest example of what used to be called race theory, but what we now might call scientific racism and what should be a more enlightened. The word nigger was created during slavery by oppressors of African Americans. The word was used to demean and dehumanize blacks. It was associated with the falsely created perception that blacks were inferior, lazy, ugly, thieving, good-for-nothing clowns. Today, many blacks use the nigger word as a term of endearment. Disrespect of self invites the same from others, especially when those being disrespected are willing to tolerate it from each other. Several late 19th and early 20th century British literary usages suggest neutral usage. The popular Victorian era entertainment, the Gilbert and Sullivan operetta The Mikado, 1885, twice uses the word nigger. In the song As Someday It May Happen, the execution K.O.K.O. sings of executing the nigger serenader and the others of his race, referring to white singers with their faces black singing minstrel songs. In the song A More Humane Mikado, the Mikado sings of the punishment for all the women who dye their hair or wear corsets. To be black like a nigger slashed with permanent walnut juice. Both lyrics are usually changed for modern performances. The name Nigeria first appeared in print according to Dr. Meek 1960 on January 1897. It was the title of an article in a leading newspaper written by Miss Flora Shaw, who at that time did the colonies of Nigeria for the Times, as Cecil Rhodes expressed it. The Oxford English Dictionary has 1908 as its date for Nigerian, but co 1862, 170 writes. With this uncertainty as to what river the Niger is, one may point out that the derivation of the names of two of Africa's greatest rivers, the Niger and the Nile, are tentatively unknown. This is the general mode in which the Nigerians make known their losses. Here one realizes that words Nigeria and Nigerian derive from the name nigger. Therefore, the word nigger in combination with the word area where niggers live is called Nigeria.